although we in Singapore are blessed with a warm tropical island state similar to Hawaii, it's easy to forget just how wonderful the weather here actually is when 90% of our time is spent indoors in pursuit of studies, work, or even just due to simple personal preferences. And while I do find pride in the reputation Singapore has built up for itself as a world class city, I find the incredible island getaway of Sentosa to be much less remembered, even among locals. So in this video, let's explore and by the end of this video, decide if Sentosa is Singapore's very own Okinawa or just another children's sandbox. Now, there are two ways to get to Sentosa besides driving in, the pay-to-win monorail and the scenic route. For either route, you first have to get to Vivo City, one of the best malls in Singapore, which could have a video by itself, but it also serves as a checkpoint before Sentosa. After reaching Vivo City Mall, all you have to do is enjoy the air conditioning till the third floor and pay a one-time $4 to ride the monorail, which would ferry you across the roughly 700 meters straight in a few minutes. The alternative would be a 20-minute stroll across the boardwalk located right below the monorail, which is visible the moment you step outside the southern exit of Vivo City Mall. While it might not have the same comforts as the first route, the incredibly turquoise waters rarely found in Singapore would most definitely make the experience worth it. Although do take note that at the time of posting this video, a portion of the walkway and coastline of Sentosa is under renovations, so it might diminish the view a little bit. And in regards to the monorail, although you have to pay if you're riding from Vivo City to Sentosa, within Sentosa itself and even on the return trip from Sentosa to Vivo City, it is completely free, so go ahead and make use of the monorail as much as you like. Overall, both routes into Sentosa have their pros and cons, and it really depends on what your priorities are. Alright, we've now arrived at Sentosa, so what can you find here? Well, one of the first stops you arrive at, especially if you took the scenic route like me, is the picturesque shopping district Reeve. With its open-air architecture allowing the sea breeze to flow unhindered, natural lighting from a multitude of angles, and unique shops you would not find anywhere else in Singapore, it's definitely somewhere that you'll want to visit. And just to list some interesting shops that is found there was a macaron specialty shop by Hermes Hermes, I don't know how you pronounce that. A Korean bakery cafe that specializes in bread, aptly named Standard Bread. And lastly, something I think would definitely get some of you guys excited is the Harry Potter themed art experience. I mean, just the entrance to it looked so grandeur that I couldn't resist stepping in despite not being a Potterhead. While I won't spoil the magic around the actual paid exhibits and experience, here's what the general area that was open to the public was like.
When was that moved?
I don't know. Yeah, 1790. I don't even think there's alcohol inside, right?
Sure, you can't sell alcohol there.
And why does it look like a bar there?
I mean, I played the game, so I know what button beer is. It's like the ale like for kids. It's like non-alcoholic drink.
Is it a real thing in real life?
I don't know. I think it's a very important thing.
Sounds like it would be a real thing. It looks really cheap and plasticky.
made of real gold or what? Like,
Oh, it's actually got some weight to it. Oh, it's a snitch.
yeah.
What's the other one?
This
Oh,
is
head.
the owl.
Nice. Are these sweaters or the different? No, not sweaters.
Could be the scarf, I think. How much is it?
$35.90.
Soccer.
What was his reasoning?
He said I look like one.
Just insulted you.
Yeah.
But you just played it through. You just played it through as a Hufflepuff.
I mean, I don't want to. I want to keep it canon, like my something.
Made in heaven! 神の未明において退ける
You wanna eat some owls?
Kexico.
I have to admit, despite the outrageous prices, the atmosphere and theme were absolutely immaculate and might have even tempted me to buy something if I was a bigger fan of the franchise. But after exploring Singapore's own Chamber of Secrets, I think it's high time we get some sun in and get to the main reason why people visit Sentosa: the beaches. There are in total 3 main beaches in Sentosa: Siloso, Palawan, and Tanjong. They are all located right next to each other on the southwestern edge of the island, and whichever beach you choose largely depends on what activity you want to do. All 3 beaches offer a chill day drinking experience under warm sunny rays with occasionally salty sea breeze winds, perfect for adults with more spending power and who just want to lounge about in tropical bliss whilst shit-faced. There's a row of restaurants and pubs that line Siloso and Palawan Beach, but for those that really want to go all out with their spending, head on over to Tanjong Beach for an incredible beach club and a full-on golf course right next to it. But drinking and chilling not really your thing? No worries, because the classic beach activities are of course still an option. Everything from sun tanning, playing volleyball, and picnicking, just to list a few ideas. For the bigger thrill seekers, there's even a short zip line that flies you over treetops, the sandy beach, and finally over sparkling ocean water before landing at a nice cozy island not too far away from where you began. Speaking of these minor islands, these croissant-shaped man-made islands are also accessible via these beautiful rope bridges that I'm pretty sure aren't constructed anywhere else in Singapore. These minor islands offer a secret getaway from the main beach if you're looking for somewhere quieter, with more shade, or even a lookout point where I filmed this sick vantage shot. Okay, there's something of an elephant in the room that you might have noticed at the waters of Sentosa: the giant ships crowding the seascape.
And I've got to say, in all honesty, it's the biggest piece of dog shit
I've ever seen. Our waters are completely overcrowded with ships due to the fact that Singapore is a trading port, and I won't try to deny that it's really ugly and could turn you off from visiting Sentosa for the beach. But if you really try to be optimistic, I think there might be some ship nerds out there that find these vessels sexy. Also, I mean, do you really want to see an ocean filled with vast amounts of nothing? Or worse, be able to see Indonesia? At least with ships cruising around Singapore's waters, they give the waters a bit more character. So yeah, that was Sentosa. Do you think it was worth visiting? There were a ton more fun activities that I didn't include in this video because it was just too much for one video and one day. Fun activities like going down the luge, going on rides at Universal Studios Singapore, exploring World War II forts. But if this video does well enough, I might make another video on the places that I missed out. So if you want more of Sentosa, like and subscribe.